So I'm wanting to just share some thoughts as I'm contemplating what I had for dinner tonight, and I've been looking at beginning the Master Detox Mastery program with Dan McDonald, and I've been thinking I would do the intermediate plan, which includes a raw soup at the end of the day. Not a salad, but a soup. So basically a liquid, but a thick liquidy rather than a juice. Energy at the end of the day to fill your stomach. And anyway, tonight my wife made this nice miso soup. Really nice, you know. We didn't even have any tofu in it or anything. It was just little garlic and little tiny bits of carrot and this red tofu, red miso. And, you know, I had just come back from the farmer's market. And I had this glorious, glorious haul. I mean, it was so beautiful. I had an incredible time at the farmer's market. I've been drinking these yellow watermelons, and it's been about 10 days since I've been with these folks at this market. And I brought some juice along with me to share with everybody. And so I was totally connecting with everyone and having a great time, and brought home some beautiful produce, and I spread it out, and I took a beautiful picture, which I'm really getting in the habit of doing to inspire me and to connect with the spirit of what I'm consuming. You know, similar to how you would if you had a nice steak or you had a burger, and you know, oh yeah, you know, whatever, Five Guys burgers, God, I love those burgers. Oh, Cheesecake Factory, I love that cheesecake, you know, and the beautiful picture, and it's got maybe some strawberries on top, and it looks beautiful. Well, you know, how do you make fruits and vegetables sexy? You know, I'm trying to explore that in my own life. I think there's some people who do that online very well. You know, Christina does that, Dan does that. Dan makes it sexy the way he talks about it. Christina makes it sexy the way she presents it. She puts herself in the mix and shows all these bowls of fruit and everything. So, you know, I'm trying to do this, and I had taken all these pictures, and then it was time to come in for dinner. And I sat down, and I'd been like smelling the basil, and I've been touching the fruit, and a big pile of pears that are ripe, and apples and melons and chive, and God, it was just so beautiful. I just wanted to eat it all. I get this feeling of just like I just want to like eat it all in one move. It's this incredible energy that comes when I look at it. So I had this sensation. I sit down at the dinner table. I have this beautiful soup, which I love. Miso soup is something I love, and it seemed so flat. It seemed so unfulfilling. It was warm. It had flavor, but I wasn't getting any energy from it. And historically, a miso soup, is something that I'm like, oh yeah, miso soup. I have it, and it feels so good. And I just have a different sense of that now. You know, now I have a sense of that being nutrients going into my cells, nutrients coming into my body, like really chugging nutrients. And this is the second time in a week that I've had an experience, or in a couple of weeks that I've had an experience where I noticed that I wanted raw, overcooked, where I had an option. I think I may have referenced this in the previous video, but a couple of weeks ago we had some folks over for dinner, and we made this nice cooked dish, and we had this beautiful huge salad and some other raw stuff, and I went for the raw, and I didn't even have the cooked, and that was the first time in my life I ever experienced like, I think I'm going to pass on that. It was all about knowing that I would feel a certain energy, a downer kind of energy with that, and I wanted this buzzy, electric-y, sharp energy that comes from the raw. And tonight was another similar type of experience where I went for, I had the cooked food, but the whole time I was feeling like, okay, where's the zing? Where's the energy? I wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't getting it. Excuse me a second. I can't even talk about it without getting some right now. This is the last of my yellow watermelon. It's absolutely delicious. God, that's good. I think I didn't drink enough juices today. This is only my second one. See, and I've been drinking tea. And I had a salad, but I didn't drink. I didn't drink typical 3 juices. I didn't put 3 juices down. I had one. I had my first lemon ginger blast, missing a few ingredients this morning, which was nice. But I also drank tea. And I think I'm craving nutrients. Oh, God. It's so good. Makes me feel so good. So I'm happy. I'm happy that raw food is calling my name. Right next to cooked food. Put them on the table together, and I can hear the raw food calling my name, like, you know you want this. And isn't that the incredible thing? To think that it's not the dish that's slathered with all of the butter, or the cheese, or the salt, the savory, or cooked with 17 different things. It's a mono juice. This is yellow watermelon juice, nothing else. And let me tell you, I couldn't be happier in this very instant. This is awesome.